So if you've ever felt overwhelmed in starting your fitness journey, then make sure to start with these 3 exercises to give yourself a great start in your fitness journey. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you've ever felt very overwhelmed in starting your fitness journey, whether it's because you have anxiety of stepping foot into a gym for the first time, or you simply are just way too overwhelmed with where to start because there's so much information out there, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 exercises that all beginners can start with. You can do these exercises almost anywhere, you don't need a gym, and they're also very, very beginner friendly. Now, I completely understand the fear of stepping into a gym for the first time. I was in that exact same boat, and these 3 exercises are the exercises that I actually started with that helped me step foot into a gym. I started doing these exercises at a public park, and that was a very good stepping stone from working out only from home and stepping into a gym. So let's go ahead and get started with the exercises. Exercise number 1 is going to be incline push-ups. This exercise is incredible for so many reasons. The first reason being you can do this exercise almost anywhere. You can do it at a park bench. You could do these in your room. You could do it at school, at work. I could probably do a set on this dresser right now too. The ability to do this exercise almost anywhere is absolutely incredible, and it's also very beginner friendly. It's also an incredible way to work your pushing musculature, for instance your pecs, your triceps, and your anterior delts. And it's also very, very easy to scale in terms of difficulty. By doing it on a higher incline, it makes the push-up easier, and by doing it on a lower incline, it makes the push-up harder. You could pick an incline surface and aim to try to do about 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. And once you can hit those reps, then lower the incline, and then you can try to aim for another 3 sets of 10 to 12. All right, exercise number 2 is going to be wall or pull-ups. This exercise is also great because you can almost do this anywhere as well. All you need is a wall, a ledge, a pole, whatever it is that you can find. As long as you can grab onto it, you can do these type of pull-ups on there. Now, full pull-ups tend to be an exercise that's a bit harder for most, and especially if you're a beginner, it can be a daunting exercise, but this is a great variation to start off on your pulling journey, and it's very, very doable and also easily scalable as well. Doing this exercise with 2 arms might make it a little bit too easy, so try it with 1 arm by grabbing onto a pole or another wall, and aim for about 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on these as well. Remember to make sure to control this movement both on the upward and downward portion, and don't just swing your body around. The little bit more advanced version of this exercise is Australian pull-ups, where you're going to be on a lower surface, and you're actually going to be pulling a little bit more horizontally, so you do have to fight gravity more. So when wall pull-ups start feeling a bit easy, then you can find a lower bar and start doing Australian pull-ups. Now this covers pushing and pulling musculature, where we have incline push-ups for our pushing muscles and wall pull-ups or Australian pull-ups for our pulling muscles. Pulling muscles help hit our lats, our posterior delts, and also our biceps. And just with these 2 exercises alone, we're already covering a good amount of muscles. So now that we've hit our upper body, obviously we do have to hit our legs. And you guys might be thinking that I'm gonna say bodyweight squats, and absolutely that's still a great exercise. But since most people already expect bodyweight squats to be part of the beginner workouts, I want to give you guys a little bit of a different exercise just so that you guys can change it up too, and also learn something new as well. So for number 3, I'm actually going to be going with wall sits. Now, just like the other 2 exercises and the main point of the entire video today, this exercise can also be done literally almost anywhere as long as you have a wall. And I know that everyone can find a wall, so if you have a wall, you really don't have an excuse not to try this. But wall sits are a great exercise to hit those legs, specifically more of the quads. And this exercise is also pretty good for knee pain as well. This is going to be a static exercise where we're going to be against the wall. And for this exercise, if you do sit up higher up against a wall, it is going to make the exercise a little bit easier. So if you are a complete beginner to this exercise, try starting this way. And as you get better and better, try sitting lower and lower against the wall, and you will find this to be much more difficult. As a beginner, you can try holding this for 3 sets of 15 seconds with 15-second breaks, and then you can upgrade to 3 sets of 30 seconds with 15-minute breaks. And if you really want to give it a good challenge, then go for 3 sets of 45 seconds with 15-second break. So there we have it, guys. Those are 3 beginner-friendly exercises that almost any beginner can do, and the most important thing is you can do this anywhere. Now, if you guys are some of the few that do have some anxiety anxiety with stepping into a gym, totally valid. I recommend that you guys try to step out of your comfort zone and try doing this outside. Whether it's at your public park, if you have a calisthenics park, or just doing it in your backyard or front yard, working out outside is a great stepping stone to be able to overcome that fear of heading into a gym. So give these a shot, they will be great for you. And for all beginners out there, I want to remind you guys, I do have a free 3-day course on starting fitness. It's a course on how to start fitness in a consistent and sustainable manner. It's not a get abs in 30 days challenge. It's a way to start building a workout habit. It includes follow-along workout routines, PDF workout trackers, video lectures, and much more. So make sure you join the 500 plus students who have already taken advantage of this free course. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like and drop a comment below. Hope you guys have a great day, and peace out.